Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
A salami and bacon, motherfuckers.
I'm sorry without your mic.
Abuja parties. Abuja parties. Very sorry. Top two.
Can you put the mic in his
Very
face?
sorry, man.
That's my alias, but it's Nifemi, that's my name, government name.
Yeah, good actually punish it. But like, okay, making hold at your feet. Yeah.
And also,
Malam Oluwa impossible, you know.
like first question, we're going to ask them like questions about Abuja parties. So, what's something you must see at every Abuja party?
Something must say everybody. Where's alcohol and you go? Abuja people cannot do without it, bro.
But like, I hate parties personally. Like most of the time, like sometimes they're fun. But like, if there's no shayo, I am not going to have fun at all.
That's definitely.
I swear, like staring at people. Especially in Abuja parties, you know, like most people are just going to be there on their phones half the time.
That's why they need to loosen up most of the time now. They're always just sitting there doing nothing, especially the friend group nonsense now. Nonsense.
That's crazy.
Everybody goes to parties to socialize. People at parties.
And it's the same, like, it's annoying because they're not making any friends. They're just there like dancing the same people they know. They're just there like dancing around, making snaps and saying. But like at the end of the day, those snaps are the ones that boost the party.
Yeah.
Because like one thing with Abuja parties here is that nobody comes early.
In fact, that's an understatement.
We wait for like the first 10 people that get there. Once those ones start making snaps and sending it out, that's when people start coming. You understand? So it's always annoying because it's the same damn routine all the time. We've had the same issue now.
Just
We've had the same issue.
back to back. I feel with Abuja parties, one thing that I've noticed that the one that I look forward to the most is seeing who be the most wasted. It's always funny.
It's usually me. You see, right, just like the last party I went to, right? So I started drinking and
That was it.
That's all I remember.
Woke up at home.
Legit, I woke up at home, I was like, what the fuck am I doing here and why is it daytime? Entered my bathroom trying to recall what happened the previous night. I see my bathtub is filled with vomits. I look at my account.
Drinks, like what the guys do since the real actually like.
Don't look at me.
I don't lie.
Don't look at me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Trust too, I entered. I saw him with cups. I just collected the cup. My friend gave me a cup and just put that. Oh, thanks, man. I just took a sip and I was not seeing clearly. I didn't have to go upstairs. I tried to go upstairs, but I was not seeing clearly. But it was not bad. It was not toxic, but like.
Warning, not be everything you go drink for party.
Everything, man. It's everything.
To be honest, guys, particularly the kind of people that in parties, you say, I'm a fucking guy, I will come on here blind.
Yeah.
Or do you like to have some type of composure to an extent or whatnot?
I'm always sober, yeah. I'm the sober friend, yeah.
In parties?
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
definitely.
He's always sober.
You guys comment down below if you believe this thing.
So you're telling me that this big voice is not from the moon?
Yeah, the hard thing was, man, I think I was the one guy.
No, to be honest, man, I feel like being composed is sweet, especially if you're the one planning the event. You can't be wasted because there's always that one fuck up. Bro, Trance to my DJ disappeared.
For real.
See, he did this.
For real.
It's not. Okay, let me not call him out, but like, we got there. Definitely, it's Nigeria. You pay half now. When you finish your job, I give you the remaining. Fine, I paid for the sound, paid for him to be there. He brought his second now, no problem. Okay, he's like, he has to go for because there was another very big Abuja event that same day. So he said, oh, they booked him. I told this guy like the month before that, oh, I need you for this. He's like, no problem, he's going to be there. I specifically told him, are you going to have my time? He said, yeah, I got you. I was like, say that. That day, he was like, okay, he's just going to go to that event, do his set. He's going to like tell them to put him in the beginning to do his set. I'm like, fine, no problem. Just make sure like you come back. That's all I need. He's like, don't worry, his playlist is going on. So like, you come back and then actually come on next. He said he'd send another DJ from where he was to come. I said, no problem, go ahead.
Like, this was a change of plans.
This was just at that moment, like we're literally at the gates. I'm like, fine, no problem. He disappears, right? Music is playing, I don't have a problem with it now. Get your money, make your money. Fine, no problem. So I'm trying to hustle now. All of a sudden, music is going on. People are vibing, no DJ, just computer and speakers playing. Everybody's vibing. I'm like, oh, no problem. Next thing I know, sound disappears. I'm like, okay, fine. It's minor inconvenience. We connect it back again. Sound is playing. We're vibing still. Disappears again. I'm like, what's going on? And I'll tell my friend, Okoro, he's a sound engineer, right? I said, let me check this thing out. I tell you, for 2 hours we didn't have sound.
Bruh.
For 2 hours we didn't have sound. I had to like, the money I had made at the gate, because it was a bring your own booze now. So I bought drinks free for everyone. People brought their own. Drinks finished. I said no. The only way people stay at this party if they're still shy.
Exactly.
I took the money I had made at the gate. I went to the shop at the estate. I told them everything in your fridge. Yeah, it was at Sun City.
I was there.
You were there.
I was there.
I told them everything in your fridge. Give me all the water. Give me all the alcohol. I just started pointing. They started bringing it out. We got there. As soon as I got there, I gave my friend Snow. I said, just start pointing in people's mouths. Before we knew it again, everybody was wasted.
Snow, yeah, that boy.
I don't like the name is dope, but I mean, first thing that comes to my head.
So everybody just got turned again, like definitely. It was a house party and then it was like, I saw like all together from the ticket sales online and like on physical, like 200 tickets, like 200 people in the house. Yeah, it was online.
So this is actually.
It was proper. It was a proper event.
Okay.
So like there were 200 people, I'd say, like all together that pulled up with the whole sound nonsense, like 100 disappeared. They just left. You get. But like the rest that were there just stayed to like support. At that moment when the whole sound was disappearing, and I had to start calling another DJ that was in Lube to just come. He told me, he was telling me price. I said, bro, just start coming.
Yeah.
Just come. Because the party can't end like that. So he came. As soon as he got there, he said I'll pay his boats. I don't even know how much I gave the boats. I just had money in my hand and I gave the guy. Because bro, I was running mad.
Yeah.
Next thing, keep in mind, my DJ said I didn't pick the call. He said I didn't pick the call, so like 10, 11.
Jesus.
Goke was the one telling me, leave me, don't go anywhere. No. My own was, I'll go to that event, carry him, put him inside boots, and bring him.
I'm dead.
This boy is arguing, bro. You know you always got big bottles. I just say start, I just say, hey, calm down.
So like, another place was, it got hot, you get? So like, I wouldn't open my room upstairs because it was just meant to be downstairs. I opened my room upstairs, said, you can just go there to get AC.
Okay, that place was your apartment.
Yeah, no, like this one was like, we rented the whole place.
Okay.
So next thing we know, the DJ comes, I first remove money, give the boats. I start removing money from my hand, I give him, I say, hold it first. He goes there, connects the sound back. I don't know what magic he did. Started playing. He played for 2 hours and then we ended it. That loud like
around what time was
like 12, I think.
That's a good time.
It was still good, man. But like, there's always that one fuck up. That's what I'm trying to say. So you can't even be, you can't be gone because you just be, you know what to do next. You know what to do.
You can't be gone, bro. When I tell you that this last party we introduced the ones guy. I touched my pocket like this, guy. I don't feel my khaki. Bro.
Shit.
Imagine if I was going, guys.
Bro, shit. In a club.
That's a
In
different
a club.
In a club.
Everybody was there. You know, I don't attend no more, bro. I was even checking tickets on people. I don't even have my khaki, bro.
Shit.
I just the vibe.
It's crazy because the way he came up to me, I was coming from downstairs. He was coming upstairs. I was like, oh, okay. So these VIP guys, they need shisha, and then people were like, if I wait. I found my khaki. And I said, what?
I told you at the spot.
He just said, wait.
Before we proceed, you understand?
Like, calm down, first.
You don't miss, you know.
And now the worst part was that he didn't even lose it. Our guy took it to the
Somebody
hotel
else
room.
had the car, bro.
So you just, like, your mind, you just.
So that kind of thing, imagine if you were now like, days.
Imagine if I was wasted. Bro.
Start crying. Where do you normally go to? Because it's not like Craigslist now. You go and just.
Just like Craigslist.
How do you normally like get bounces?
Bro, I just how to get myself. But like, you just dey spawn, bro.
See, but it's two ways. There are like companies that do it, like security companies, that actually like rent them out.
Okay.
Yeah. Or you might just know a guy that knows a guy that knows a guy that has no job but can teach people. You get
It's like, before November, I never used to like, plan any party or any type of shit. That was like my first party I ever planned was on November time, and then now I'm planning this one. If you ever think about it, I've ever been on the street and seen somebody that looks like a bouncer.
You bouncer,
You know, guys, used to spawn. This is one from the
That's true.
all they need is all black and that vest.
And the shades.
And the shade.
If see, soldier and bouncer, don't allow them snap you, bro. Don't allow them snap you.
Facts, bro.
Those guys will def you. If you pay them enough, right? If you pay them, they can't pay your bouncer 5K. You pay him good money.
Yeah, good
so
money.
that they can be with you there. Like, if those guys should actually land you slap. There's the ones I saw at even in the day. The first one they
The
did.
first one you were there, man.
They're like 20.
All of us were there.
Yeah.
Bro, those niggas, I wanted to like add my tag, but that's how one of them started approaching me. I'm like, bro, see the tag. See the tag. I'm like, okay, give me that one. Come on, bro.
Have you like been partners from the beginning, or you met this guy along the way, or you met this guy along the way?
Oh, bro.
Our meeting.
Yeah. No, I've not been too much of the party person. I mean, I'm moving to the party setting for the money. Like, I'm not here to cash out. So it's like, but him, I've known him since we were actually like our secondary school time, bro. Like, just type shit.
We never thought it would be like this.
But like, this is what it is. Like I said, I literally like my first party that November, that the ones club. So it was like, now I'm trying to run it proper sometimes. Whenever we can, travel. Yeah.
How well was the first one? Like, how well did it like turn out?
Bro, I can't lie.
The ones?
No, pause. I'm gonna take it from here. The ones was lit. The ones had everything was in a club, like it was in a club. It was in a club, right? So like everything was lit, drinks.
Broccoli.
Broccoli.
Wisdom.
Broccoli was there, peas were there, everything was there. It was actually very nice. I had no idea like this guy was his first party that I was trained for him because it was actually very like one of the parties I've actually enjoyed. Some parties I go for, there is no lights, no music. I'm not going to mention this, but like for real, like some parties, no music, you're there, they hang out. I went for nah.
Yeah, but kind of the turn up was actually way more than we expected. Like, there was at this point in time where you're just like, oh shit, like, I feel like that's how artists feel when they're on stage and everybody sing that song. It was like, bro, I was like, fuck, come on, we don't make our move. Because like, bro, there was a point that like in the whole club, like if you're trying to walk, you have to be pushing guys. Like, you couldn't actually walk past. Like, the place was packed. It was packed.
So,
right? It was the full club upstairs, downstairs.
Okay, this investment, because definitely you guys do
Guys,
investments.
bro, it was crazy, man.
It was after that you guys now came up with trance.
No,
Trance
came in like okay, let me give you the breakdown, but the first party I ever threw was like just a private thing with like 20 of my friends for my birthday, right? And then we just chill, we just vibed near the poolside. Then the next year, I was like, you know what? Let's go all out, right? Quote unquote. This thing, I have my brand Trance. I was like, oh, let me do like
brand.
Yeah, Trance is my clothing brand, right? And then
You're gonna tell me how you got that name. Yeah.
Actually, we actually properly need
Yeah,
that
we
story
had
because
conversation
it has
first
caused
day.
confusion. We've
It's
had
not
to.
transgender. It's not
Yeah,
transgender.
exactly.
It's not transgender.
We've had. Man called me and said trans. I was like, which one? Told my guys about it again. The argument has just been repeating itself.
Yeah, man. So basically, it's just like trans that, like you know when you're in a dream, like an outer
Yeah.
So the one I now did the first one for like a brand launch, even though the brand advertised in like February, but I wanted it to be like the launch of the party or the launch of the brand, and then also like a way to celebrate my birthday. So my birthday is July 3rd. We did the party July 7th, right? It was a pool party. The venue was kind of too big, but like it was invite only. So I think we invited like 150 to 200 people, right? And then
It was too big.
It was too big. No, that place was actually too big. So like I was delusional at that point. Yeah, I was like, bro, I'm gonna fill this place up. Everyone's gonna be here. There's no space. That place was huge. Like, I don't think, and okay, maybe like, you know how the dome is, right?
Yeah.
Just like maybe half that place. That's how big the place was, bro. Like, so in my head, I was like, those places gonna be filled up. I mean, it still got like packed to an extent, but it wasn't like, so like people came, people pulled up. Funny story, yeah. I left that place by like 11 and then the party continued. Like, I just left to go home. I left to go home. See, when you have a strict order, you understand. You have to go.
Gangster with a curfew.
People don't want to go.
They actually don't want to go.
I don't want to go. I know what some of your problems are, bro.
Bro, we're making them at the ones.
Some people are ready to go.
At the ones, bro, at the ones. All the hosts of the party had left. The guys were still there. I don't, bro.
You don't get, you know.
No, like I swear, some people, if you leave them, they'll stay until the sun rises.
It get bad.
Don't worry. Yeah, you know, sometimes like people like if you plan to go for a party, like most times you'll be fucked up. Like you'll be fucked up. No, you want to go home. Maybe your parents will see you, so you just go and get a room or an apartment. So people are ready to party till the party is over, till they see that everything.
And I guess they plan that they are not just.
Yeah, most of them.
Yeah.
Like I've seen niggas sleep in the club now, sleeping in the venues. They're like, they're not doing shit. They're just sleeping in the club.
That's quite crazy.
And you
They will see why we're laughing.
But like, man, so like from there, but we just after that first one, once we finished the party, the next day, I was expecting like people to be like, oh bro, we didn't have fun, blah blah blah. But people, I got positive reviews and stuff. Yeah. So next thing I know, people are like, bro, trans 2. I'm like, they finished this one. Let's do it. Let me take a break. Before I knew it, by the ending of like July, I was like, okay, August 26, let's do trans 2. Then we did trans 2. It was a vibe. When the whole no sound thing happened, I was like, I'm fucked up in Abuja. I'm not going to hear the laughing.
Right.
I got home. When I got home, my phone was even dead because I opened my room upstairs. My charger disappeared, bro. It almost just came and pilfered that thing. Disappeared. Then so many things. I think my shoe, one of the legs. I don't know what your shoe. One of the legs. I had to set for that shoe, bro. My laptop, I had to go and look for it inside that same house. Next day, I get home, I'm like, fuck this shit, man. I'm tired of this party thing. I don't drop my phone, I go to sleep. I wake up the next morning, I'm seeing text, bro, party of the year. I'm like, So I tried. And then I made it send it. People were like commenting, talking about how it was good. I only had one bad review, and the funny thing was the bad review was from my friend. She just kept sending multiple bad reviews because I checked the send it to see who was in, and I was like, it's not my guy now. What's going on? Apparently, she did it to create drama. Because she said she didn't see any bad reviews, so she wanted to create drama. I'm not like, I didn't talk to her for like 1 month, bro, because he paid me, bro. But then after that, we now like November came up. Before November, we were like, let's do something together, like all the brands, all the parties that like happened, we just joined hands together, did the ones, and then expect something else this summer, but let's keep that one the low first. But like, we just joined together and did it, and then it was crazy. So Goki and I now looked like the night. It's funny because it's the night of trans 2. But they came to me and they were like, let's do something together. So that's why trans 3 X Word at Your Feet. It's Word at Your Feet.
Yeah, Word at Your Feet is my own clothing brand. So yeah. Just like we're running the P together, and then we also did the ones. The ones had, me, Trans, Word at Your Feet, Greasy, West Side. So it was actually just like collab with different brands. That's why like the place was packed. The ones was almost like 400 people, 500. Like, when I tell you could not move at that venue, bro. You think I was capping? I remember I was supposed to go and pour drinks for people because like we did like free drinks and shit. You don't see me holding like, you check videos, you don't see me passing like this. I'll do like this, bro.
I'll have the videos, I'll send them to you.
Bro, see people, I'll be like, I remember one time, bro. At the time when like my car key was even lost, guy, like, you just have to be so focused on entertaining people because like, we didn't want to just another party. Let people actually feel entertained. Like, I remember, I don't feel my car key, guy. You just see one video, guy, they spray memes, guys. And they spray memes. One girl did just the dance, and they spray memes.
Can't you remember that girl? Some, please go home.
Yeah.
Bro, we don't mention her name, but like, there was one babe, like, I went outside, I was like,
We're together now.
I was like, one guy's like, we're looking for, her mother is for
Her mother is outside.
I said, can you me? I said, what should I say? I said, okay, you can't miss this.
No, wait. Just one thing. We asked, should we announce it? And then he said yes. So we should announce it.
The thing was out.
Oh,
So when I went to this thing, like the hype man, like, we're all for. Announced blah 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 blah. The guy, as the bastard guy, he took it too far. The guy was blah 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 blah. Your mommy is outside. She's waiting for you.
Go!
Just get the whole crowd. Yeah. I'm like, bro, because you know, like sometimes, like Mike doesn't cover things the way your ear covers. Bro, the whole venue went.
And then immediately next, the DJ just dropped the beat. Boom.
And then, bro, the stupid hype man, I'm saying, if you are not 18 plus,
Personally, it was at the party, and then they told me, they shouted my name out. I would have been like, yeah, guy, imagine who that is, man.
Bro.
I didn't know man when you
Jump window.
I know who the baby is, bro. And like I've been chatting the baby before, but like I didn't know that was her. But so one day I was like, where do I even know this girl from? You know these people are randomly like on your stuff. I can't scroll up, I can't see the name. I was like, oh shit. The baby don't call it answer me again. So like I think we all know why now.
in our defense,
Driver said we should, and I didn't expect the hype man to do the bastard
I asked the guy, let me do it. He was like, I literally like held the mic from him like this. The guy was like,
that's like, bro, you're like, bro, he was born for this day.
I've been waiting for this moment my whole life.
that shit was crazy.
What's the date?
Yo, it's March 8th, man. March 8th, from 5:30 to midnight. Please, I beg, we're at the go house that early time, bro. Like, genuinely, go house.